Hey everybody, it's another time with Tony, and as you can see, Tony is no longer here. But I am here having a root beer float in his honor because, as you remember from one of the videos, that was one of his favorite things. And on December 14th, his diagnosis anniversary, this is what we did. Um, we've learned a few things. We're going to keep this short because this is not about me, it's about Tony. And Tony learned a few things and taught us a few things. One thing is I watched is all of the cards and the letters and the special gifts you sent him, the text messages. It was amazing to see how they helped him mentally. So if you know of somebody going through this or just someone you want to reach out to, uh, that's probably a really good thing because I could physically see him loving to just read everything and read everybody's thoughts. And that's really the biggest thing we learned along Tony's journey is that he always said, "Don't save things for the casket. Make sure people know how you feel about them or how they've affected you in your life long before you get to the casket." So I really have tried to live my life that way in the last 10 months since we've been doing these videos. Tony gave me a nice Christmas card and said exactly that. So that's how important it is to Tony that you remember to tell people how important they are to you in their life. Tony was super important to me, and it was an honor to do these videos. I cherished the moments that we got to talk before the videos started and after, and then, of course, the videos. So I cannot thank Tony enough for asking me to be a part of this, but I really can't thank Gina and the kids and their significant others for letting me be a part of it. I was fortunate enough to be there. Tony made me promise that I'd be there until the end, and I wasn't till the end. Oh, the other wish he had was, as a humorous thing, he said, "Just don't let me get on video looking like the crypt keeper." So the good news is, again, in bed with his family, at home, peaceful, and he did not look like the crypt keeper. So, Tony, thank you very much for what you did for me. As we leave, I'll show you this picture that Gina took as the two pictures that Gina took the morning of prior to Tony's passing. And I had some time with him, and that day there was a sunrise. It looks like it all happened at the same time, but it really wasn't. But it's just super cool how the screenshot came out of the text that Gina sent me. So, Tony, root beer float, love you. Thanks for all that you've done for all of us